Stop capping. I'm really popping. How can I slip if I'm the one doing the mopping?
American rapper BLUEFACE has become quite a viral meme, with his offbeat style of rapping that has gotten plenty of attention on social media, leading to a number of successful singles on different music charts. However, the rapper has been facing some controversy after a viral video surfaced that led to BLUEFACE being accused of running a sex cult and getting compared to controversial musician R. Kelly. In this video, we're wondering, is BLUEFACE an R. Kelly clone? Hit that like and subscribe button to find out, and watch this video to the very end. BLUEFACE info. Jonathan Jamal Michael Porter, more known in the entertainment industry as the rapper BLUEFACE, was said to be the next big thing for rap music. This is a remark that he himself has said, a number of times actually, on his songs like Famous Crip and Next Big Thing. The Oakland native went on a meteoric rise since breaking out in the fourth quarter of 2018 after releasing the music video for his song Respect My Crippin', which became a viral meme not only due to his offbeat style of rapping, but also because of his Benjamin Franklin face tattoo that has well become his official signature. Shortly after the release of the video, his popularity skyrocketed, which led to more of BLUEFACE's music receiving attention. He was also a master of his social media game, after encouraging engagements and interactions with followers online through his Instagram stories and posts, where he would hold contests and polls. These social media challenges brought in new followers, which contributed to plenty more of his popularity and social status. With his unconventional rapping style, often referred to as a skittish and even comical, adds to an already changing landscape of modern hip-hop artists. With his newfound fame and a rapping style that stood out from the rest, he immediately turned heads. BLUEFACE has already been co-signed by rapper pioneer Ice Cube and another rap legend, Kendrick Lamar, with both rapping heavyweights recognizing BLUEFACE's talent and confidence. He's already signed to Cash Money West, the West Coast branch of Birdman's Cash Money record label, and in March 2020, BLUEFACE released his debut studio album called Find the Beat. With BLUEFACE's imminent success, why is he now being accused of being just another R. Kelly? Make sure to watch this video to find out why. The viral issue. Despite saying that BLUEFACE's rise in hip-hop has been bizarre, many still acknowledge how unprecedented it has been. His lyrics toe the line between hilarious and offensive, offering lyrics like, "She pull up like some diapers," or "Her ass look like two midgets in a sleeping bag." But when the beat slaps, no matter how offbeat he gets, the words that flow out of his mouth seemingly work. His music production has plenty of bounce, with a funky vibe that isn't far from many of his peers, such as Shoreline Mafia or One Take Boys. Many consider his tracks that feature over-the-top moments to be based on the foundation of how an actual LA rap song actually is, which is why BLUEFACE has such a huge fan base in his hometown. And while there's also been plenty of BLUEFACE hate, owing to how often he's a caricature of himself, many do consider his music to be actually good. But as BLUEFACE's star has only been rising, he's gotten himself into quite a controversy that most artists can't easily brush off. Recently, he's been accused of running a sex cult after a video went viral on the internet showing women living in his home and getting his logo tattooed on their faces. The viral clip posted on April 25, 2021 through Twitter showed the rapper walking inside a house with a woman sleeping in bunk beds and clothes thrown on the floor. BLUEFACE could also be heard speaking in the videos, saying, "We're getting tattoos today," as the camera shows the women at the house.
"We're getting tattoos today."
The clip revealed one of the women getting inked with a portrait of Benjamin Franklin's face, as the rapper walked inside the house, asking the women where they would have their tattoos done. He also seemed to warn the women that they needed to get a tattoo of his blue Benjamin Franklin face logo on them, or they would be thrown out of the house.
Two today? Two or go home. Which one is it? Good for your tat?
People's reaction on social media. After the video got posted on Twitter, it instantly became viral, with social media pouncing on the clip with many of their 2 cents. Some jokingly referred to it being a BLUEFACE boot camp. Many have shown concern about how the rapper seems to be forcing women to sleep in bunks, compared to more lavish accommodations worthy of hip-hop stars and their women. We can only guess, and how he's making them get a tattoo that only pays homage to him as a test of loyalty. A number of people commented at how BLUEFACE seems to be harnessing his very own sex cult, made of fans and followers that seem to love and follow him everywhere he goes. There's even a glimpse of his affection on the video, where you can see an "I Heart Blue" scribbled on the wall of one of the women's bunk bed. Fans have been weighing in on the possible abuse controversy, with many on Twitter slamming BLUEFACE by comparing the 24-year-old Tatiana rapper to the likes of R. Kelly for his cult-like attempts at branding women. Why R. Kelly? Of course, by now, many of us already know the R. Kelly story, from believing that he could fly to being an absolute unwanted nowadays, after Lifetime's Surviving R. Kelly documentary, which exposed a lot of viewers to the idea of a celebrity and his own personal undesirable behavior, to the fact that he led what potentially could be described as a sex cult. The R&B singer was eventually charged with multiple state and federal sex-related crimes, which is why social media users began questioning if BLUEFACE was indeed following in R. Kelly's footsteps by cultivating his own group of women who adore him and pressuring them to brawl, strip, and get tattoos or go home. This raised plenty of concerns, because from a professional and artistic standpoint, no one wants to be trending alongside R. Kelly. BLUEFACE's reaction. As the BLUEFACE's video clip became viral, he has remained quite smug about all of it, saying, "Sheesh, who knew my lil old OnlyFans show would be so viral?" Even adding on his tweet, "WTF is a cult?" See, earlier last year, BLUEFACE announced the start of a reality show he was cooking up. It was going to be a spin on Oxygen's controversial Bad Girls Club, in which he would invite a handful of young women into his home, film their every move for a month, and post the videos on the content-sharing platform OnlyFans. The show would feature the girls engaging in dancing, girl-on-girl fights, and living together. Okay, only if you think having double-deck bunk beds on a hip-hop star's reality show is desirable. BLUEFACE even commented on this by saying, "It's America's Next Top Model was on bunk beds, but y'all mad at me." Apparently, for a $50 monthly subscription to his OnlyFans channel, viewers can watch the women and all their exciting actions involved in the house, with some dancing for the camera as an added plus. Aside from the possible exploitative nature here, as BLUEFACE pockets the cash, while the women's payouts come mainly in the form of exposure, the show apparently provides a direct platform to connect to his fans, while seeing a peek into his life like never before. However, a woman named Zia, who allegedly participated in BLUEFACE's first attempt at the show last year, issued a warning to any women interested in participating, saying that this experience could affect people mentally for a long time, and that she believes that BLUEFACE is compromising the safety of a lot of young women. BLUEFACE himself has clarified the situation, explaining the curiosity behind his 3-week series show. He also made sure to address allegations that sexual misconduct was taking place at the location, saying that they don't tolerate any sexual misconduct between the men and women involved, but also managed to make sure that people should subscribe if they want to see more. So while it's fair to say that BLUEFACE hasn't crossed the line just yet, compared to R. Kelly's history of allegations, it seems that people are only waiting for the show-running rapper to join the depths of the trapped-in-the-closet singer, especially going by BLUEFACE's current red flags. So what do you think? Is BLUEFACE following in the steps of R. Kelly? Sound off in that little box called the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.